My name is Regina Siders. I am doing my final presentation for my PowerPoint presentation in my professional communications class for edible arrangements. I decided to go with edible arrangements. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the company, but they offer a variety of fruits and healthy options in the form of a bouquet. They offer anything from a strawberry shaped like a tulip to a pineapple shaped like a daisy to anything else in the shape that they can create. I've seen hearts and stars. I mean, they have a fun product. When I went through and decided that they were the ones that I wanted to see and I wanted to learn more about the options available within the company, I learned several different things. They have a couple different programs available. They have their Edible Cares Fund, Hero Welcome, and Breast Cancer Awareness. They also do local food donations and other contributions within the community, but my three main focuses would be Edible Cares Fund, the Hero Welcome, and Breast Cancer Awareness. What is Edible Cares? When I went through and decided that I wanted to do the Edible Cares and focus on how they help the community, the official term that they use within the company, their explanation of Edible Cares, it's their very own way encouraging health and happiness and well-being in the community to outreach nationally and locally. So they're not just focused on a local community because they are a nationwide franchise. They want all of their stores to offer the same opportunities and same help for those locally as well. The Edible Cares Fund, that was actually very interesting to learn about. It was something that I wasn't expecting, and I was pleasantly surprised when I learned more about it. They are actually grants that have been offered to the company. They were launched in 2013, offering assistance to local employees, friends, and family of extreme needs. So they are taking these grants and offering different opportunities for these employees, these family, and these friends. They may be in dire need of assistance and somebody in their corner. They've offered opportunities for them to get out of the little rut that they're in and help expand out and become stabilized again. As we all know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We see it all over. We wear those pink ribbons and we show our support. We have those local walks and fundraising opportunities, and we all unite as a community to show that we help and we support those that have been diagnosed with breast cancer. Edible Arrangements has taken it upon themselves to create the opportunity to raise funds as well and bring awareness to that disease. They go through and they offer 10% of any of their breast cancer awareness bouquets and return it back into the charity to help with those that may not be able to afford the care that they need. Another really good opportunity, and one that actually I am incredibly proud of because I didn't know that it was available. I know we've heard about our veterans coming back and not having the opportunities to find a job and be able to live on their own, and we find them on the street. Well, Edible Arrangements has gone through and created a program called Heroes Welcome. Heroes Welcome is a way of helping veterans become business owners and putting them back into the workplace. They actually offer them the opportunity for the American dream. Disability grants are available as well to start up their own business. There are several different options for them to become a local owner and not be burdened with the actual cost behind starting up your own franchise and getting the banks and lenders and everyone together. There's this whole separate side that is available for them. They also offer a couple different ways to offer money for the veterans that do come back that don't have the opportunity or don't want to start a franchise. They offer picking up it's an edible pop. So it's just a little piece of fruit in a fun little heart or a star shape, and they donate $1 towards the VA to help support and get those veterans the support and the insurance and therapy and everything else that they would need within the community. So being offered that there are so many stores spread nationally wide, globally wide, that focus on this, it's incredible. It helps those that need it the most, and you don't even realize the impact that it has, because it may not offer and it may not impact you, but it means the world to somebody else. And to be able to support the veterans and give them that option and that help for what they have done for this country, for me, for you, for our families, it's amazing. They need to, everybody should do this. It should be something that is done throughout every franchise, if you ask me. So for them to focus and go through and be like, hey, we're going to offer this to you, it's incredible. And it should be a focus in every business community. Fundraising is another big deal as well. I mean, as you know, there are different fundraising opportunities for churches and nonprofit organizations and schools. Edible Arrangements has gone through and thought outside the box and realized that there are people out there that want to raise money in a different fashion, other than selling chocolates or pencils or t-shirts, but a healthier option. Granted, they might be covered in some chocolate, but it's still a healthy alternative to the usual fundraising that's available to other companies. They have random acts of community involvement. So for instance, United Care would be one, with them going through and raising money, as well as when we do our outreaches and community help. A lot of those organizations, they get involved and they help fund them. They help sponsor and offer donations. So that's another big impact as well. The CEO of Edible Arrangements actually came into this country at the age of 8. He was very ambitious. He knew about the American dream and knew that it was available, but didn't know how to get it started. When at the age of 18, he took a $5,000 loan, bought a floral shop. Hence why they're shaped in flowers. But when he offered that, or when he was given the opportunity to start his own business, he stumbled across an investor that loved the idea and knew where he wanted to go and supported it all the way. He has also been named, he's received the award for top entrepreneur within the country since 2008. He's had 5 awards. So he knows what it's like to start at the bottom and work your way up, and he's offering so many different opportunities for different people to have that same opportunity. He's very inspirational when you consider that he didn't know what he was doing when he started, but he knew what he wanted, and he knows there's plenty of people out there that want the same thing but have no idea how to start. So he wants to give them a helping hand. So that Edible Cares Fund is to help those that need it. The sponsorships and the donations are for those that absolutely have no other option and have to look for that helping hand. He is that hand. As well as at breast cancer awareness, because we know how devastating it can be to have family that has been affected. And he wants to show you that he is in the community to help you. He wants his stores and his owners and all his franchises to be on the same page. So when it came to actually deciding where to focus, it was difficult because I didn't know what was a better topic or the other. I had to pick all 3. Edible Cares is a great opportunity for those that need it. And I appreciate the time to tell you a little bit more about why I picked all 3 and why I couldn't leave any of them out, because they all deserved the same amount of attention. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.